Yeah. Hi YouTube, it's Kathy, and this is my friend Liz, and we decided while we were here together in Anaheim when there were, airplanes going overhead, that we would shoot a collaboration video.
No better time than when airplanes are going ahead and when sirens are going off.
Exactly.
That is the time to shoot.
It's not an authentic collaboration at VidCon unless there's a crap ton of background noise.
Correct.
Indeed. So we didn't really plan ahead, so I've decided to ask Liz a question based on one of the things I know about her.
Okay.
And that question is, what got you into musicals?
Rent.
The movie or
I had a friend in high school who was absolutely obsessed with Rent. Like, he wanted to be Mark. His goal in life was to become Mark.
Gotcha.
And he kind of infected me with his enthusiasm about it. And so I bought the soundtrack and was like, I love this, and kind of spun from there, and eventually ended up getting to actually see it on Broadway after what was his name? After Anthony Rapp, was playing Mark. So it was another guy that was Mark, but still, I got chills at Once on Glory, actual chills. Just kind
was
of,
it still Adam?
It was.
Adam Pascal.
It was. So that was amazing.
Yeah.
So I got to see that. I got to see it in person, and I was like, the thing that I didn't realize about musicals is that it's not just the soundtrack.
Yeah. Look, there's other stuff that
talking
happens
bits too.
Yeah.
So it helped me kind of fill in the gaps of knowing the soundtrack so well. And I was like, so what's happening in this part of the story?
Yeah.
So you had those speaking bits that really kind of made it a full story, and I was just like, I love this. Plus, I also have this lifelong goal of making my life if my life could actually just be a musical, and people would just randomly break out into song.
I think that every musical lover has dreamed about that. Yes.
Yeah, just randomly throughout the day, just everybody just knows their choreographed dance steps. Everybody knows the lyrics, and we just do the thing, and then we just go back to life. And it's
So when flash mobs became a big thing, did you try to organize one?
I mean, I live in Pennsylvania, so that would have been real hard.
Fair. Okay.
However, but it was that's brilliant, and I love it. And how do I get involved?
Yeah. I
in
need to
Central
find
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. You need to find a dance troupe or something.
Yeah. But I was like, yes, this is my jam, 100%. This is great.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, so my friend kind of got me onto Rent. And then from there wasn't I'm not broad spectrum into musicals. It really wasn't until kind of Hamilton that I was like, oh my god, I also love this so much also, but I still haven't seen it. I don't know that that's a possibility.
Yeah, it's you have to be an incredibly lucky and or wealthy human for that to happen. So one of those
but
two.
If somebody wants to buy me Hamilton tickets,
yeah,
will be my best friend for life ever.
Yeah,
Yes.
I haven't made it to New York yet, but when I do, I really hope to somehow luck into some form of ticket for really any musical would be good. Hamilton preferred at this point, but I haven't seen any in New York because I haven't been there, but I did get to see Wicked and Avenue Q while I was in London.
Yeah.
And
I'm familiar with Wicked.
Yeah, definitely a good time.
Yeah.
It was obviously not anywhere near original cast or anything like that. But the last time I was in Scotland, Idina Menzel was doing her first ever solo concert in Scotland. She'd never been to Scotland before, and 3 days after I arrived, she was just having this random concert, and I was like, I'm going to that.
Yeah,
so that was a
awesome.
chilling experience.
Yeah,
because
she's got a voice. And that was another thing with Rent, when I saw, because she was there too.
Oh my goodness.
She was there too.
She's
she was
so
Maureen.
good.
And it was just when she got to, the one note where she does her, at the very end of the first act? Or no? Is it the beginning of the second act or the end of the first act where she does her performance?
Oh, I believe it's second act. It's hard to remember because I'm also used to the movie a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I've seen Rent as a production.
So when she's actually doing her performance on stage and she gets to that point where she's she hits that really, really super high note and just holds it for the longest time, and I was like,
I know, right?
How does a human do that? So it's I always love listening to Let It Go because I'm like, that's Maureen.
Yeah, exactly. And this concert was before Frozen. I didn't even know Frozen was a Disney show. I just knew like Frozen was a thing she was doing, and I was like, oh well, I'll see that movie when it comes out. Oh, it's a Disney movie? Even better. Perfect. Yeah, it was so good, and like she did Take Me or Leave Me, and she got audience members to sing the Joanne part. So like every musical theater kid was like, holy crap, this is the best thing ever. And of course I'm in the second balcony back row because I got my ticket last minute. So I was like, yeah, no, if I run down all the stairs, like the song will be over. So I can't. I really wish I had sprung for the floor tickets, which were like twice as expensive.
So not like you can cut this out if you want, but like. Fun story, I lucked into going Rent.
Nice.
Because in high school is how I got there. I was part of the theater group, as in like I signed up for theater and literally never went to anything until like I was like, they're selling tickets for Rent, and I'm like, I'll go. So I was never actually part of the theater group, but I was like, I will benefit from this experience.
Yes. I signed a piece of paper one time that will help me make this happen.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So that's how it happened. It was like me and my best friend at the time, and we both went, and like we just kind of, we were supposed to stay with the group, but we kind of totally didn't. We just like walked around New York, like two teenagers walking around New York together.
That's fine.
Two very absent-minded teenagers.
Oh, okay.
Walking around New York together. Yeah, but it was fun. We had a great time because everyone was going to like the Hard Rock Cafe, and we're like, we want an authentic New York experience. So we went to like some random diner. Yeah. And it was a lot of fun. And then like we got to the venue. I forget. It was off Broadway.
It was off Broadway, but I wouldn't be able to tell you
where
the
venue was. Yeah. But anyway, it was like we got to the venue and we had our seats and everything, and I was just like, this is amazing. So, but yeah, Rent and me have a history.
So you signed up for theater. Did you ever do theater after that point?
I didn't at school. Okay. I never did theater at school, but I did have a theater group that I was a part of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it musical theater or
it was
improv
a community theater.
Community
theater.
Perfect.
And then we also, like, the community theater had this audition for like a troupe.
Okay.
That you could like, we did this like touring play kind of thing. It was really cool because we went around like a bunch of different places, put on the play, and then like one like I got to get out of high school to go to like a grade school to put on this play, and I was like, that is also great. You can tell I didn't like school very
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And then I also got to be a part of the Missoula Children's Theater.
Oh, okay.
Because what they do is they tour around the states, and they came to my community theater to do auditions, and I like got to be like one of the chorus members for this like random play that they created.
Excellent. I'm learning all sorts of things about you.
Yeah, so I got to do like I had a lot of theater experience when I was a kid, and I loved it. And then like the theater just like shut me down.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so I was like, but those were my people before I found Nerd Fighters.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like now I still like theater people are still my people, and I still have that connection to them. But I'm not like in theater as much anymore.
Yeah,
but like I loved that experience, and I loved those people a lot.
Yeah, I definitely did a lot of theater. Like, I even went to university for a couple of years for theater. I did a crap ton of it while I was in high school, middle school, elementary school even. I'm pretty sure I was doing stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like musicals, improv every once in a while. It's not my favorite. I like to have directions and like lines.
I'm kind of with you on that. Like, I think improv is fun, but I can't keep it up.
Yeah, no, I love watching it.
I mean, I like doing improv, but I'm like, we can do a back and forth, and then I'm like, okay, I'm spent.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I got nothing.
Yeah, that was it. That's all I got. You got this, because I'm out.
Yeah. My character's gonna die in this scene now because I have nothing else to say.
That's my yes and right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes and I'm dead. I'm sorry.
Just go with it. Bye. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know about your love of musicals.
My life.
Yeah,
exactly.
Musicals. Yeah. I like it a lot.
Life story. Yeah, thank you for having me on your awesome channel.
Yay! If you would like to see more of Liz's beautiful face, I will put all of her links down in the doobly-doo, and I will see you guys later.
All right.
Bye.